Hello YouTube, this is Collector George. Here are my pickups for this weekend. Here's part 1 of part 2. I'm just going to try something a little bit different and just kind of separate it by my different purchases just for a change. I just want to see how things go with doing it this way. So I just wanted to start off with my play and trade pickups. First up, for $2.69, we got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Fall of the Foot Clan for Game Boy. It's very yellow, as you can see. It's a little bit of like teeth marks, I guess you could say, up there. And the back of it is very yellow and discolored. And also has some whiteout type stuff on it. So that's pretty nasty. As you can see, it's very dirty. It even has more teeth marks up there. So obviously this person really didn't care about this game or played it to death. So yeah, it works. I tested it out. Pretty good game. For $4.49, we got Tom and Jerry Frantic Antics for Game Boy. This was $4.49. It took them like 5 minutes just to find this game in their system. It was ridiculous, but I still got it. It's a really decent Tom and Jerry game. I'm pretty pleased with it. Also, again, pretty yellow. Very dirty. The pins are also pretty dirty, as you can kind of see. A little bit discolored and stuff. Next up, probably one of my not so good deals, but I still wanted it. Not Tom and Jerry. Donkey Kong Land 2 for Game Boy. The bottom left corner is a little tear, and there's a little tear right below that gold ribbon. There's a little bit of a nick in the label right there, and there's a huge tear in the top left corner going down toward the middle of the left side. So that's not very good. $7.19. Other than the label being torn, there's just a little bit of like crayon marks in there. I can get that right off. Pins are pretty good, and the back is pretty good. So not a total loss. Just a little bit dirty in there. But I can clean this right up and it will look fresh. So not too bad right there. Next up, for Genesis, a couple of my friends saw my play and trade video, and they recommended that I pick up Mystic Defender for Genesis. So I looked into it, and it looks like a really good game. I only spent $2.69 on it, and it's in really good shape, besides having a Hollywood Video rental sticker on the back. I don't know if there's still the Hollywood Video, but I think there's a Hollywood Video right around the corner. I'm pretty sure it's still open. There used to be a Game Crazy there, but that's since closed. So yeah, Hollywood Video rental. It's in pretty good shape for being a rental. Next up, for $2.69 as well, we got Golden Axe for the Genesis. Has a little bit of wear between the E and the N, but overall it's in excellent condition. Just has a little bit of that green stuff. Tried to get that off. It's probably some kind of sticky goo that was on it. The pins are a little bit dusty, but other than that, it's in excellent condition. Next up, we got Lethal Enforcers for Genesis. Also $2.69. So only thing that's wrong with this is the label is a little bit worn toward the top left corner again. Seems like these people really didn't know how to take care of the top left corner of their games. So weird. A little bit worn overall. Other than that, it's in pretty decent condition, considering the wear it's on the top left corner. So otherwise, in excellent condition. For Super Nintendo, we got Wayne's World. This game looks like the label looks stupid, but the game should be alright. I looked up a video of it. It says $4.49. I think I got it for $4 because this isn't one of the better Super Nintendo games, so they just gave it to me for $4 instead of $5. So that's pretty nice of them. Next up, we got Jeopardy Deluxe Edition for Super Nintendo. It was said marked as Sega. They also had the Wheel of Fortune Deluxe Edition marked as Sega, but they wouldn't let me get it for some reason, because it was marked as a Sega version, and they noticed it, because the price sticker was wrong, and it wouldn't read in their system. So that's pretty messed up, but you know, whatever. It's a company companies have stupid rules sometimes, but you know, can't really complain. Then from Cash Converters for $4, we got an Xbox controller. It's the see-through green Xbox brand, as you can see right in there. It was pretty beat up when I got it, but now it looks like pretty good. So now my Halo Xbox has the exact controller that came with it, so that's pretty cool. Next up, got some Gamecube stuff. Got the microphone for Gamecube. You needed that. Got the silver Gamecube with the power and AV in there. And then the games I got with it were NASCAR 2005, Rebel Strike, Rogue Squadron 3, Lego Star Wars the video game. So far, I think they're complete. Lego Star Wars 2, Mario Sunshine, Mario Party 7, Rogue Leader. Actually, Rogue Squadron 3 was not complete. Rogue Squadron 2 is complete. Got those mixed up a lot. Godzilla, Destroy All Monsters, decent looking game, not complete. And Spider-Man, not complete. And this one was a rental at one point. So, I got that GameCube stuff there. And the GameCube and all the games, $30. It also came with more games. So I made a list of them. I wrote it kind of sloppy because I was rushing. Cars for GameCube, Player's Choice, no manual. Sold that at Plane Trade for $2.38. Then Kirby's Air Ride for GameCube, Player's Choice. Sold it at the flea market for $8 complete. Mario Superstar Baseball. I sold that for $4 at the flea market complete. Mario Kart Double Dash, sold that for $8 at the flea market complete. And I sold a third-party GameCube controller at the flea market for $5. It was a Mad Catz one. It was really junky. So yeah, those are my pickups from Plane Trade, also from Craigslist and Cash Converters, also known as Easy Converters now. So yeah, hope you like my pickups, guys. This is Collector George, and I'm out. Have a good one. Hope to see your pickups.